This is the VivoBook S OLED, which is thin, it's light, and most importantly, it has the Core Ultra 5 or 7 processors, which means it can game. So how does it perform in 5 of the most popular games out there right now? Well, you're going to find out with me as I'm going to be playing those games and showing you their performance. But before we begin, hi, I'm Captain Awesome, this is Geekception, and I really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe as it really helps me out here on the channel. Now, there are time code and chapters for all of the games I'm playing here today, so make sure to use them in case you want to skip to a game that you care about. And the first game I'll be playing today is Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I'm just gonna jump in straight into the game in here. And of course, this is a completed, I think, Grand Theft Auto 5 save that I have. I've not booted this game in like 5 years now. But yes, if we quickly just dive into the settings right here, you can already see like what I did here with the settings is I believe playing this on 1920 by 1200. So that is just a little over 1080p because, you know, this is a sort of square display. And for the aspect, refresh rate is at 120 hertz. But what I didn't notice here is I had to turn a lot of things low initially because when I was, you know, using the native resolution, which the native resolution for this game is I think almost 3200 by 2000, which just was very, very laggy on this game here, or well, on this laptop here. So I decided to like just turn it down to 1200, and it's been very, very playable, I believe. So we're just going to go into some of the gameplay here, and as you can see, the FPS currently right now I'm hovering above 98, 99 frames per second, which is you know, very, very playable, definitely. But I would say that when I first, you know, started the game here, and even at this 1200p resolution that I have here, I noticed that it had lag spikes. So that means that, you know, I would be playing the game and then it would lag a bit and then it will like play well again. So I think that was just something I noticed in just my initial setup when I was preparing to record this video. Doesn't seem to be a problem now, actually, like now that I'm just in the game, just, you know, doing what you do when you play GTA. But yeah, it definitely something that I had to tell you. And also you cannot probably hear it right now, but the fan is going at full tilt because I set the fan profile to performance mode, which means that I get like the best performance here. I'm just going to go play tennis. I don't think I've played tennis on this GTA before, so yeah, let's play tennis. And it's very funny with GTA here because when I first played this game, I did not really care so much about any of the, you know, mini games or whatever. But after playing Yakuza, and I think I'm on my 4th Yakuza game right now, then I realized that, oh, I actually love like playing mini games in games. So that's what I've been doing pretty much. You know, I've been playing lots of mini games. Okay. I think that's how we do it. Whoa. No. Okay. So yeah, just playing some tennis. Gonna serve queen, and then it's just like a dance contest. That'll be fun. Oof. All right. I think I am done with tennis. Yes, I am quitting tennis. Yes, and as you can see, definitely, you know, I'm getting like 140 FPS here, which is really good enough. Like it's, so I would say if you're going to, you know, if you're planning on playing a game like GTA here on the VivoBook S16 OLED, you should definitely like lower down your settings. And you know, on paper, this Intel Core Ultra 7 here on this VivoBook S16 seems like something that you should be able to like load games at, but because this is a 3.2K display, OLED display here, you definitely need to manage your settings if you're going to be playing games here. I think, bringing most games, and, I'm going to be playing quite a few games today, to 1080p does, help with resolution and with smooth gameplay. But yeah, you will need to bring down your gameplay. So I'm just going to, keep going here in GTA. And wow, I've missed just like driving around and just doing nothing but cause chaos all around. But yeah, like, if you want to play games on the S16 here, I would definitely say, bring down your settings, manage your expectations. Like, you cannot play this at full resolution. I think you need like, 4070 or 4080 graphics card to be able to play this at full resolution. But bring that down to 1080p and you're in business, baby. I mean, look at this. I'm averaging 80 FPS right now, and the lag spikes that I mentioned, though I couldn't, capture it on camera, seems to have all but gone. So maybe it was just, some caching that needed to be done. So I'm just going to, go to this waypoint to, go do a quick race, and then we will move on to the next game. So just enjoy some of this, my, GTA 5 footage here. And I'm just going to find that waypoint. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see. Map. I want to go into where's the racing here? There's a flag somewhere nearby. Not sure where this is. Oh, yes. Like, I'm not sure if you just saw that, but there was a lag spike there. So as I was moving in the map right here, there it is again. So yeah, this is what I mentioned. Like, there is this lag spikes, man. Like, and if you've watched some of the footage of the MSI Claw, I think it also suffers from this as well. So I'm not sure. I don't think it's anything to do with this laptop in particular. I just think it's just the Core Ultra 7 and how Intel handles all of this is, just these lag spikes, which are, I mean, right now it's not, it's not really affecting my gameplay. It was in the map, but imagine like you are in a critical, let's say on Fortnite or on a competitive game that requires like, you have like smooth gameplay, and then boom, it starts like lagging. So yeah, that's something I'm glad I could capture it on camera, because yeah, that's something that I definitely noticed a lot when I first started setting up, this game here on the VivoBook S16 OLED. So yeah, that's something to take into account. And I think, over time it should get better with software updates. But, is that something that you have an appetite for, especially if you're going to be gaming on this? Do you want to wait for software updates to fix something like this? That is up to you. That is entirely up to you. But yeah, I can definitely tell you that there are lag spikes, and it is something that you will have to face, and maybe not in just GTA, but in almost all the other games I've tried as well. I have noticed some of these lag spikes as well. But yes, I think that should do it for GTA right here. So let's move on to the next game. And the next game we're going to be playing here is Spider-Man Miles Morales. So what I definitely do notice is that it does take a bit of a time to load this game. And, I have experience with this game from playing it on my ROG Ally. And, it definitely takes a while to load it here on the S16 OLED right here. Okay, so the first thing is going into the settings right here. And when you look at the graphics that I have here, I basically also brought this down to 1920 by 1200. I'm keeping so many of the settings. I'm using XeSS for upscaling, because I noticed that when I, ran this at native resolution, which is, the 3K display, it just was so very laggy. And I turned off, ray traced reflections and all the ray tracing stuff. I brought all the other settings high though. But one thing I would notice here is, the FPS is not great. Like, as you can see on screen right now, it's just 25 FPS right there, as you can see. So that is not great at all. So if we go into the settings right here, display and graphics. So if we go into graphics, so many of this, level of detail, I think I'm just going to bring this to medium or low, and I'm just going to bring this to medium or low. Hair quality medium, weather medium, low. And let's just see, chromatic aberration, I'm going to turn that off. Lens flares, I'm going to turn that off. Vignetting, I'm going to turn that off. I usually do not like motion blur at all. It makes me very dizzy, so I'm going to turn that off. And film grain strength, what is this, Fujifilm? I'm going to turn that off as well. And so let's just, see this now, and let's see if this improves any of the frames. And as you can see there, I'm not sure if this applied it, so let me just check this real quick. If I go back into settings, display, and graphics, and it is, yeah. So I'm just going to turn this low as well, and let me go into display. I also have VSync off as well. Aspect ratio, auto, yeah. All right. And as you can see, like my frame, it was at 20. I basically only like gained like 7 FPS. So yeah, definitely this game is not, it's very intensive. And yeah, definitely you're not getting 60 FPS, or at least if you have a way of getting 60 FPS on this, then you let me know, because I've not been able to get 60 FPS on this, except maybe I even lowered the resolution to like 720p. But yeah, I've definitely not been able to get it. So let's just go through the mission here. I'm supposed to find clues to where this organization I'm infiltrating here, which is my friend who is basically now turned the bad guy. Yeah, so supposed to look for clues here, so let's do that. This is, I believe, the Kingpin on the screen right there. Yeah, he's the Kingpin. I think that's from the first game, Spider-Man Remastered. Yeah, let's just go around here. Usually for these missions, I like ask you like go look for something or go find something. It's like I don't know what to do. Please. Yeah, Martin Lee. Oh, I remember that guy. Okay, not sure what's up with the controls here. Okay, so what else? They might be using secret rooms. Trying to look for clues around the area. But yeah, you can see it's like I'm averaging like 24 frames per second here. So I'm going outside, so maybe you can see how it's going to be different outside, the FPS outside. But yeah, indoors here, I'm only getting like, I'm approaching 30 frames per second now as I'm going outside. Well, definitely not a 60 FPS game here on the Core Ultra 7, and I don't even know how it's going to look like on the Core Ultra 5, which is even lower than this one. But yeah, let me see what I need to do here. Just following the story now, and ooh, you're lying, bro. She knows it's not you, bro.
Really,
bro. Well,
did you tell her?
I suppose that's a good cover, I guess. Tell her that my mom is sick.
You can head out that way.
Yeah, so you can see dips here of like 18 FPS, 20 FPS. Yeah, that's 19 FPS right there. So definitely, yeah, this game is, not going to run that smooth here on this S16 OLED, except, you do like some massive sacrifices to your settings. Either you turn down your resolution even some more, or I'm sure there's like upscaling like things that you can do here. But yeah, I mean, well, maybe I take back all I said, because immediately I come into gameplay and boom, our FPS is at 70 FPS. So I guess it's just the cutscenes that were very laggy. Okay, I now have to take back everything I've said in the past. I don't know how many minutes now. But I'm not sure why it's different, actually. I would imagine that it will be the same FPS throughout, but it suddenly like got so much faster and so much smoother, and I'm now getting like 60 frames per second constantly here now. Okay, let's see. Need to shut down some underground exercises and a secret room. Where is this secret room? Tell me, talk to me. Where is your secret? Yeah, but I'm getting smooth 60 FPS. I mean, granted, like most of my settings are on low, but I think it should be good enough. At least from where I'm sitting right now, it looks great to me. Well, maybe not great is the answer, but it looks okay. It looks okay. But yeah, I believe then maybe it's just the cutscenes, I guess. Well, not the cutscenes, but like mission stories, the one where they give you all the cinematics and all that. That probably has all of this. But the gameplay here definitely looks smooth. Let's go like do some battles. Let's see how that's gonna look like. Let's go fuck some shit up. And then maybe we can also see how it handles in combat as well. So I think this guy should be safe enough for me to take down. Yeah, take down that guy. Yeah. Okay, then there's a couple of guys here. Just gonna go here. I'm gonna. Well, gameplay definitely looks smooth enough. That's for sure. Let's see. These guys are very annoying battle like enemies. Actually, like they're like some of the most annoying that I fought. Yeah, I remember, and I've not played this in a while, so I've forgotten like how to actually. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Am I gonna die? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, yeah, I've definitely forgotten how to battle them. But I remember like I had to use like some energy type kind of thing to hit them first, and then only I'll be able to battle them. Let's see. Yes, there you go. Okay, it's. Yeah, okay, I got this, come on. Okay, I got this. I apologize for, showing you my lack of gamer skills, but let's fix that. Okay, let's zip there. Well, wow. So I'm saying like, I apologize for my lack of skills, and then I'm gonna die again. That would be funny. Well, consider this funny. But yeah, as you can see, I think it's only in like that segment where it was like the story where I was just exploring stuff that the frames were really bad. But other than that, I think it plays at 60 FPS. You just have to. I'll just go back into my settings one more time. You just have to go into your settings here to like bring down some of these settings here. I'm using upscaling here because when I ran this at default, it was really like laggy, even at 1200p. So yeah, like you definitely just need to, much like GTA, bring down some of your settings, and I think you should be good to go. Now let's move on to the next game. You don't want to see me like dying over and over again, do you? Okay, Wuthering Waves, it's definitely a Genshin Impact like kind of game. If you are not familiar with Genshin Impact, it's a gacha game. A game where you explore a world and so many blah 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 blah. You can check out Genshin Impact. Anyway, Wuthering Waves, my first impressions of this game is like, oh my god, this is Genshin. Which when you check out Genshin and you're like, oh my god, this is like Zelda. So basically everything is a copy of a copy of a copy, right? But so far, I'd say like almost everybody I know who plays Genshin and likes Genshin has really raved about this game. So I guess that's a good one. They like the combat. They like that it's more mature. They like that it's definitely more many of the things that Genshin wasn't, which is always a nice thing to see, improvement. But yeah, FPS here in the loading screen and all of that, we're getting from 15, which I think is the lowest, to like 45, which is the highest I've seen so far. But that is just the loading screen. Let's get into the game for real and see how it's actually going to be. Actually, this is such a long preload into the game. And as you can see right there, one thing I complained about in some of the previous games that I've played so far is the lag spikes that I've noticed. And let's just go into the settings here and let me show you what the graphic settings are. So I've also experimented with this a lot, and the maximum I could get here is turning everything to very low, because anything higher than that and this laptop will just refuse to play it. And also, I'm at 1920 by 1080 resolution, so 1080p. Custom resolution, I don't know why it was at 45 FPS, so let's just put it 60 FPS. Though it did not really change much. I'm not getting up to 40 FPS anyway, and most of the settings here are just on low, and many of the settings are on off, as you can see right here. So let's just exit that, and as you can see, I'm just in the starting area. Literally, this is still the tutorial. So let's just go here, and if I put L and R, and yeah, this is my first battle that I've ever battled ever on Wuthering Waves. So I think I saved all of this for you guys to see me play this for the first time. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, so that is just like Genshin. So if I hold X, it will do a heavy attack. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much just like Genshin, I suppose. Lots of similar, familiar settings, and even the sort of control scheme here is all very Genshin coded. Whoa, this looks just like the wolf that we battled in Genshin. Yeah, literally, it looks like the wolf in Genshin. What? That's the wolf in Genshin, bro. What are you doing here? Hello, sir.
What's wrong? Are you injured?
One thing I've noticed here is I cannot skip the dialogue very quickly. Or actually, I think there's a LB to skip. Understanding, cancel. I really don't want to understand the story. So I'm sorry if you want me to skip everything, but I actually genuinely want to know what the story is. So I'm just going to try to blaze through this as quickly as possible without skipping it. Okay. Sentinel, yes, the one we built. Okay, so this is a sentinel. Hey, you're not a sentinel, bro. You're a wolf. Okay, not the co-opting the wolf as a sentinel. So this used to be like a living thing, and then they made a statue of it. Are there sentinels standing face to face with it? Yeah. Appointment ceremonies. Okay. So as you can see, the FPS in sort of this cinematic story mode is 44, 45, and during the gameplay, it'll, I think it's in the 20s. So definitely not, 60 FPS here. Again, if you have any, clues about how to get the best out of this, Intel Core Ultra 7 here, let me know. But so far, I've not been able to get anything here. So let me just attack these enemies. RT to cast resonance. Okay. I like that. Whoa. Hello, Big Daddy. So I can switch to Yan Yang. She has joined my team. That has a glowing, and what can I do with the glowing thing? Oh, I guess with the resonance, I can switch to a party member that has resonance at the moment, I suppose. Okay. Well, I definitely do like the switch animation. Yeah, this just reminds me of my boy Zhao. Okay, I think that is that for this. Just gonna go here. So as you can see, I'm getting 40 FPS. I think I'm getting some steady 30s right now, which is very nice. Very nice. It's not, it's not 60 FPS, but it does not impact gaming any way. Activate. How do I do this? B to activate. Okay. So this is I think it's a waypoint, I believe. I mean, this feels like a waypoint. Let's see. I think this is stuff like Aqua Farm, right? Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Well, I mean, if you've played Genshin before, you definitely understand the basics of playing this. So It's just like it messes with my head that to interact with stuff I have to press B. I'm used to pressing A. But yeah, it's very similar. The color palette though is not as, you know, the Genshin bright Genshin paradise type kind of thing. But hey, this looks like Mondstadt from Genshin. It's very funny, like I'm playing this and everything I'm going to say is just Genshin, Genshin. You know what? I'm going to play Genshin as the next game because why not? Besides, okay, not bad. Much like how I think about this game so far. Jinjo, more of like Mondstadt, am I right? Baiji. I think there's a Baiju in Genshin in it. Well, the art style definitely looks, you know, while very similar to Genshin here, it definitely also just looks, yeah, more mature, like people have said. I can see why. It's not very Paimon and very, you know, child-like targeting children. Or, you know, I saw a thread, I think, on Twitter about this. Okay, let's just, you know, see where this story leads after that, and then we can go on to Genshin LMAO. Brink of an eye. Someone is there. I mean, have you seen that? Come on, Baija, come on. Why is she there? Without consideration. Okay, bro. Let's go down then. Come on, let's skip all this. Let's go down. Yeah, so definitely like Genshin, except the rover glider looks a bit different. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me just see if there's anything else here, and then there's going to be a battle. Then I'm going to fight that. But if not, then I'm just going to move on to Genshin, which is also very familiar. In fact, everything in this game feels familiar to Genshin. It's like they're like, you know, copy my assignment, but don't make it obvious. Whoa. Mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? What's this floating dolphin thing?
You are all right, it seems. Yeah, she was super energetic and was super big TD. Way more spirited than me. I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
Continue. Come on. What's going on? Okay, I'm just going to stop this here and let's move on to Genshin because I definitely want to, you know, get into Genshin as soon as possible. Okay, next, let's play Genshin Impact. All of that Wuthering Waves just gave me an appetite for Genshin again. So, yeah, Genshin Impact, which is definitely not a stranger to, you know, many people, I think, because lockdown and, you know, we're all at home. So I have like lots of fun memories on Genshin Impact. If it will load, hello, what's happening every single time, man? You know, like you play something, oh, there we go, Genshin Impact. And yeah, lots of fun memories on Genshin Impact, man. Like I was locked down, you know, there was, you know, the entire world was going to shit. And yeah, I think this was a game that I really was able to like, you know, connect with so many of my friends, and we were able to like just get into sessions and do so many missions and play so many. Yeah, it's lots of fun memories in Genshin. Though I have not played it in a while, especially because I got lost in the chasm area. And I think my biggest criticism for Genshin is like it gets so convoluted. Like there is this thing I need to do, but I needed to like do something else. And yeah, I just got lost in all of that. But in a second, when it loads, we'll be able to see the FPS here because the screen is white, so we cannot see, you know, the FPS on screen right now. But much like the other games, right now I'm averaging 50, 54. I'm just quickly going to go into the settings first, and Yes, let us go into the settings to see what graphics I used. So much like the other games, I'm running this at 1920 by 1200 as well. For the FPS cap is at 60. Many of the settings here are at high. Anti-aliasing is at FSR2. But yeah, motion blur definitely off. But yes, I found, when I first played this game, it was at the native resolution, and yeah, it was very laggy. So I found that the 1920 by 1200 is the best resolution to use here on this. And so, let's just go there. And yeah, I just played Wuthering Waves right now. So I'm averaging about 50 FPS here and, up to 60 FPS in some certain areas. So for sure, like this is definitely, playable, especially almost in full 60 frames per second also, right? Why are you not? Yeah, let's just go quickly do some battles and let's see how that is in the battles. But yeah, which has been the theme of this laptop right here, or this processor, is just which is just that you get better performance at 1080 1200 as opposed to all the other modes in this laptop, because it's a 3K display, but you're rarely ever going to be able to play anything at 3K. But 1080p though, I would say, most of the games I've played, you've been able to get maybe not a smooth 60 frames per second, but definitely 50 frames per second, as you can see right here on Genshin. So yeah, it's definitely playable. I would say it's a good 1080p gaming machine. At least that has been my experience, and I've not touched on it throughout all the games I've played here, but it is cold to the touch. Like I cannot feel anything. And of course I have it on performance mode, which you can change by pressing the function and F button there. So I have it in not performance mode but full speed mode, sorry. I have it in full screen speed mode there. So definitely, like, I'm getting like all the performance here from this laptop. But yeah, like I've really enjoyed playing Genshin here actually. Let's see, Beidou. Yeah, I think Beidou is one of a person that can fight this, because she's a Claymore. Oh my god, all the memories are returning to me. Spent so many hours in this game, man. So many memories actually. Did you play Genshin, or do you play Genshin? Like, what is that like for you? Let's just beat this guy right here. But yeah, as you can see, why can I not see my FPS? Hello. Suddenly my FPS marker is not working anymore. Let me just check that. Whoa. Sir, are you not dead, sir? Oh, okay, there you go. 55 FPS. Yeah, so I would say it's, I'm getting about 60 FPS, 50 on average, almost 60. And that is on, 1200p at very high. So yeah, I think you can definitely enjoy Genshin here with almost no, sort of hit to your FPS. And let's just yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Teamwork is dreamwork, Benny boy. Man, I've not played this game in a while, but yeah, when I played, it was definitely one that I enjoyed so much. And I've just sort of forgotten how to play. Have I? Yeah, I probably have. Yeah, I know I can heal, so I think I will. Yeah, I used to be able to like play this without even thinking, and like, is this what happens when you've not played in a while? You just like sort of lose all of your. You just lose all of your, Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So I'm just gonna run away because, yeah, I cannot seem to. I seem to have lost all of my gaming skills immediately I turn on the camera. So I'm not even going to ask for forgiveness. I'm just going to pretend like as if I am the greatest gamer in the world, and you are as well. In fact, leave a comment saying you are the greatest gamer in the world, because of course I am. Come on. It's gonna get some shrooms, I think. Yes. That was what I should have done. Well, yeah, you know, the best time to, you know, to change things are when the battle is already over. Of course, obviously. The fuck is that, bro? The fuck? No, 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 no. Run away, bro. Run away, bro. 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 Hell no. Hell the hell no. I'm just gonna run away, bro. The fuck? Bro. Fuck all that. Bro, I'm just a poor nurse. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this? Okay, I need to heal. So at least I remember that with Barbara I can heal, and I think I already have like the maximum constellation for Barbara. But yeah, you can see I'm not even focusing on the FPS anymore because I just suck as a gamer. But yeah, definitely Genshin. If you were wondering how it's gonna perform here, it performs beautifully. Now this is what I should have done with those guys, those energy sucking guys. Where are you, bro? Bro. There he is. I think he respawned again. Yeah, so just finish this guy off and we can move on to the next game. Oh my god, I did not actually understand how difficult this was going to be playing games that I've not played. Because primarily, okay, let me explain, okay? It's not like I'm a bad gamer. It's just, I've not been playing all these games because I've been obsessed about the Yakuza games. So I've played like, I think I started with like a dragon and then I moved on to Yakuza 0 because I wanted to understand the story. I played Yakuza Kiwami and now I'm on Yakuza Kiwami 2. So yeah, this is why I've not played any other games. I've not seen any other games in the past, like I think a year or so. But yeah, as you can see, Genshin here plays beautifully well. You know, at 1200p, you are getting 50 frames per second standard, so which I think is good enough for anything you're going to be getting for Genshin anyway. And let's move on to the next game, please. And the next game here is Cyberpunk, and yeah, the first thing I definitely noticed is just how much more laggy Cyberpunk 2077 here is. And so get out of this right now. Why will I do that? Yeah, so those lag spikes, while I did not notice it in, let's say, Genshin or even Wuthering Waves, I definitely noticed it here. But yeah, first, let's start with the settings, right? What settings am I using? So I think I'm using the Steam Deck preset, which I then customized some of it here as well. So for video, for example, I have it. Why do I have it at 1200 by 1600? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to lessen this to, yes, I'm going to lessen it to 1200. Let's apply that first. And let's see if it gets better. Yeah, you see that? Like it's much better, but you can see that lag spike, right? Like, even though, yes, it started running much faster, like now, it's at, I think, 30 frames per second. But then when I turn, you can see that, like, it just lags so much. Like, okay, let me just go back into the settings again, and let's try to see if we can, like, change this here. But yeah, this is the problem I have with this, I think, Intel Core Ultra series of processors. Okay, let me go here into, yeah, most of my settings here are on low or medium already, actually. The only thing that was just the resolution here was 19. Yeah, this is off. So yeah, it just it just lags a lot, bro. Okay, let's see, let me go down there. But yeah, I definitely noticed like that, like now I'm getting like 35 FPS, right? Let me just keep going. Yeah, 42 frames per second, so it's getting a bit better. But yeah, like I noticed this a lot, which is like, especially for games like Cyberpunk and Miles Morales, which is, yeah, I just have like all this inconsistencies, I think I would say is the main problem here. Is that it's not like the chip is bad, because I think like the chip definitely like works well, but as you can see, there's so much lag here. Entrance. Yeah, let's go down to the entrance there. Let's go look for this Takemura guy. But yeah, that's I think the most frustrating thing about this is like you really don't know what you're going to get, man. Like, you know, at 1080p or in this case 1200, you would think that it will just be consistent across different games. But what I found out is that even at the low settings, even when it's, you know, operating at right, like let's say right now this is at 44 FPS, which is okay. You know, I'm not going to complain at that. You're still going to get this massive lag spikes here and there, which just does not make for like a very pleasing experience. I'm going to tell you that for sure. Yeah, like it just doesn't make. And okay, we're inside now. Let's see how it performs on the outside. So if I whip pan to the other side, okay, it seems it's gotten better. But let's go outside. Let's see how that is going to look like on the outside. But yeah, like I was saying, this is just one of the things that I, you know, really frustrating about this, not just this laptop, but I think the chip that this laptop uses, which is the Core Ultra 7, is that it's just, there's just no consistency. Like, so in some games it's like it's perfect, and in other games it's just like you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to get all of this massive lag spikes that we're like getting here. But so far so good. It seems to be okay. You know, I'm getting the constant 40 35 frames per second, which yes is not 60, is not 50, but it's okay. Gotta look to the left and right before you cross, kids. Okay. Okay, let's see, where am I supposed to go? Here, I believe this is Takemura. But yeah, I can already notice it dropped to like 20 FPS there again. You do not look so bad. It does. The game in here looks bad. Okay. What do you want? What do you want, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna tell you, bro. But yeah, like right now you can see I'm just gonna move around. We're getting that 30, just slightly above 30 FPS here. And to be honest, it's like, you know, it's not bad. Like, again, in many cases, this is not even the issue I have with it, right? It's not that it's not, you know, the FPS is not good. It's just that it's just inconsistent, man. Whoa, what happened there? The guy got up and then he sat down back again. What's happening? Yeah, so most of my settings here are low. Asking too many questions. So, I mean, if you're interested in playing, you know, Cyberpunk on this laptop, you're definitely going to have to, again, you know, play that 1200p. And also, you know, you're going to have to take the lag spikes, man. Got a life to save. Oh, now you need me. Now you need me.
Must answer for this crime of patricide. Looking for justice. In Night City, I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees.
Whoa.
The only thing I need is proof.
Whoa.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc? I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted. So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer?
We're just going through the story right here, guys. Like, I just want to finish this so that I can get in the car and just drive and see how that performs as well. And there's no way to like skip this faster, so we're just gonna have to listen to this guy's story.
Lie detector? Forget it. In that case, another option. You are dying.
You do not know how to save. Is that a threat, bro? Are you threatening me, bro? You want to go now, bro?
The relic is a culprit.
Yeah, we're still maintaining about 38, 39 FPS throughout.
Technology they alone know. This corporation can
Man, I've played like I think 30 hours of this game and I still have no idea what is happening.
getting the
Except like Keanu Reeves, of course. Keanu Reeves.
Politics. Exactly what kind of people we talking
Yeah,
about?
tell me, bro.
People who hold Arasaka dear.
Oh, those
Minds
people.
hot.
Yeah.
People interested in the corporation's stable growth. You mean people like Anders Hellman?
Anders Hellman.
You know this name? How? Prep for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation. True. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful.
Much more powerful. Pray tell, sir. Who are you talking about?
Betrayed it.
Whoa. What's happening? Hey. Come on, we're watching that.
I was listening to that.
Exactly, tell him.
Nobody said you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt. What
Whoa.
did you say? You heard me. Let go, Takamura.
Whoa. Calm down, brother.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to go outside there, buddy? Well, I just want to get out of here, man.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it.
Yeah, let's go.
Get back to you. I need time to plan, organize. You start to gain much if you help me. All I ask is.
And I'm not sure if you can hear it right now. I'm going to process my audio, but the fans are going at maximum. Definitely very audible. And also, it's still very cold. Like, it's very cool to the touch. It does not feel warm at all. I cannot stretch far enough to feel it at the top there, but you're probably going to be putting your hands on here if you're going to be, using it. So yeah, that's that information if you want to know it. Yeah, let's go, bro. I gotta get out of here.
Ever heard of it? Yes.
I just want to go drive a car, man.
There's just
Come on.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree. I'm sure. That Parker woman would not help you.
Why would she not help me, bro?
Think about the plan B.
Come on. It's me.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it. Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking.
I'm just trying to see if I can skip this story, bro. And I think I actually also already watched this before.
What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Whoa.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
Yeah, tell me why, bro.
Want to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness. Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails. For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly
Afterlife.
by the queen of fixers there.
All right, well, I guess we gotta go there then.
She take you for a suit? No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer. Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman. I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people
Okay,
in
bro.
Osaka are ready to listen, I'll call you. Till then, I guess. If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
All right, fam. See you later, I guess. Whoa. Keanu. Keanu. Hi, Keanu.
Some ways Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive. got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
Yeah, bro. That ain't cool, bro.
Talk to me. What do you want? And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore. Go fuck yourself, dickwipe. Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to...
Well, what's with the glitching in the background, though?
Start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age. You're the ghost of Chris's past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone. Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that. So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny? Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's balls.
Whoa.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories. Gross. Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife. There is no us.
Okay, finally I can get out of there. I just need to call my car. It's my car, bro. Well, I guess not. I need to find a car. Whoa. And fuck your kids. All right, let's drive this car. Whoa. Whoa. Leave me alone, bro. Okay, this is a perfect example of driving in a car, blazing through streets, and we're averaging about 30 FPS here. Though, whoa. Whoa, what's happening? Just gonna get back to a road somewhere. I don't know. Well, this is why I do not drive in real life. I absolutely despise driving. But yeah, we're averaging about 30 FPS here. Supposed to be in combat mode, but I ain't doing any of that. Oh, come on, man. Just wanna drive, man. I just wanna, go on the open road. But yeah, we're averaging about 30 FPS here in a car. Seems fair enough, though will be faster. I saw it in the 40s just now. But yeah, this is Cyberpunk 2077. The maximum I think I've gotten here is about 40 something FPS. What's he waffling about? CT Center. All right, after we are done with all of the games here on the VivoBook S16 OLED, I definitely have thoughts. And I think the most important one is just about, I guess, the inconsistency of this chip on this laptop. Now, we all know that the Intel Core Ultra 7 is a very powerful processor. In fact, that is what is on the MSI Claw console. But much like the MSI Claw console, the kind of flaws we get there are also the kind of flaws we get here as well, which is that it's just very inconsistent. There are lag spikes throughout the interface. So by inconsistency, I mean like from game to game, you can get 60 FPS at 1080p, or you can get an unplayable 19, 17 FPS depending on the game, which is just not acceptable. And I understand that, the Core Ultra series are pretty new, so maybe this might change down the line. But, if you're definitely getting this VivoBook S16, it can game, I'll tell you that for sure. But the consistency is what you're going to have to worry about. Now, when it comes to, let's say, the most popular games right now, which is Genshin Impact or even Wuthering Waves, I found no problems there. For some other AAA titles, I played No Man's Sky, though I did not record that. It ran also okay, but I would say that's the theme of playing games here, is that it runs okay. And, also it runs okay, but at what resolution, right? At 1080p or 1200. here on the VivoBook S16. So you definitely cannot be gaming at the native 3K resolution that you have here, but you bump that down to 1080p or 1200 and you are good to go. And because this is such a beautiful display to start with, I did not really notice that much of, yes, you can notice if your computer can handle it, obviously, but even at 1080p, I would say I did not notice it to be that bad of a visual quality because it is OLED. So I would say even when you bump down the specs to 1080p, you're definitely not going to be, wondering like, why does it look so bad? It doesn't look bad. It looks great. So that is the VivoBook S16 OLED right here. Do you have any games that you want to play on this laptop? What did you think of all of the tests? Did you make it all the way to the end here? Let me know all of those things and more in the comment section below. But yeah, that has basically been it for me for this video. And yes, I will definitely go get my gaming skills up because yeah, I just did not understand how much I sucked when I was playing games on this laptop. But yes, I've been your captain of awesome. This is Geekception. Please text me when you reach home so I know you got home safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to stay awesome. Bye.